Shaka Dudu in the house. You know what I'm saying? They stole everything. Yeah, y'all know about the thumbnail. They stole everything. You goddamn right they did. You know, like I said, like the ET said, you know what I'm saying? All they know how to do is rob, steal, and kill. That's all they know how to do. They can't do nothing else, you know what I'm saying? And they are talking about the Caucasians because first of all, like I told you, they don't have no soul. That's number one. They don't have no creativity to come up with shit and do shit. Like I told you, their whole existence, not just them, all these sub races been guided from day one, guided all the way up to now. So like I said, these beasts, these Caucasians, they don't have no real history. They don't have no real existence. They need to do all these sub races. So they had to make it up for them. They made up their existence. They made up their history. They made up their beginning, how they got here. It's all lies, all of it. So, like I told you, you get this beast from out this mountain, a dumb, stupid beast. You know what I'm saying? With no soul, a dumb, goofy ass beast running around up there, wild, savage. You bring it down. You put some human DNA in it. That's us. Do all this shit with it. Now they're here. They ain't been here long. You know what I'm saying? They've been here maybe a few thousand years as they here now. That's not a long time. You know, you got a stupid, dumb child. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all the male Caucasians stopped mentally maturing at the age of 13. And the Caucasians that be, they know this because it was in them motherfucking Dead Sea Scrolls. All the shit I be telling y'all about them, it was in them Dead Sea Scrolls. Dead Sea Scrolls. That's why when they like they said, when they found them and found out about themselves, they didn't like what they found out. They didn't like it. You know, finding out that they was part pig, part canine dog. Your hair is not hair; it's fucking dog fur. You know, you're part fucking monkey, orangutan, and then they found out that we was in their DNA. They're part us. Then they found out that they stopped mentally maturing at 13. They found out they used to have a tail. They found out they was in them caves, a fucking dumb, nasty beast. You know what I'm saying? There wasn't no God, none of that. They found out all this shit. They found out they're weak. They found out everything about themselves. They didn't like it. Okay, whatever. So, like I told you, all they know how to do is rob, steal, and kill. They stole everything from us. All these beasts, they stole our identity. They came down, they breeded with all the humans all over the motherfucking planet. You know what I'm saying? And as they breeded with them and turned all these humans into these subhumans. You know what I'm saying? As they went, they gave them the identity of the blacks that were there before they genocided them. You know what I'm saying? They gave them their identity. You know what I'm saying? Now you got all these motherfucking pale beings with fur on the planet thinking that our history is their history. You know what I'm saying? Like I told y'all, you got all these mutts, you know, you got these mutts thinking they was the Israelites, the Jews. No, y'all wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Y'all mutts, you know what I'm saying? Same thing like down there in Africa, the Middle East, you know, I mean, not the Middle East, down there in Africa, you got these mutts thinking they was the Egyptians. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers with dog in your DNA, pig in your DNA, you know what I'm saying? Orangutan in your DNA, some alien DNA, you know what I'm saying? Which all these pale beings down there in Egypt, there's no way in hell y'all motherfuckers would have survived in that heat back then. You pale, stupid fucking mutts. You know what I'm saying? That's why y'all dying out now. All you motherfuckers down there in Egypt who think y'all was the real Egyptian when y'all ain't nothing but some fucking mutts out them fucking caves. All you motherfuckers down there in Egypt who pale and got dog fur. Y'all come from them fucking mountains. When the motherfucking Caucasians came over there to Africa, or matter of fact was led over there, when the spaceships led the way they went over there and genocided you stupid motherfuckers, and now got you stupid motherfuckers down there in Egypt with motherfucking caveman in your DNA, European in your DNA. You got motherfucking mutts down there in Egypt right now, and the Middle East, thinking they was the Egyptians, but yet still walking around with motherfucking Caucasian in their DNA, European in your DNA, but yet still y'all was the Egyptians. Motherfuckers with motherfucking European in their DNA think they was the Egyptians. You motherfucking mutts, get the fuck out of here. But my point is, okay, all they know how to do is rob, steal, because they stole our identity. You know what I'm saying? Stole our history. You know what I'm saying? Stole our land. Stole our resources. You know what I'm saying? Stole our fucking planet. And now these motherfuckers running around now with their motherfucking long dog noses in the sky, thinking shit revolve around them. You know what I'm saying? Then you got big lip, dumbass house niggas walking right beside them, believing all the garbage shit they believe in, and really thinking they doing something, looking at their own people like they the ones with the problem. That's what happened when you start moving around these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And living around them. You start looking at your people like they the ones with the problem. When these motherfucking Caucasians is the reason why we're all fucked up like we are. Everything. Just like them roaches and just like the roaches. The government put them roaches in the projects and in the ghettos with us. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucking roaches wasn't there in the projects when the fucking whites was there. All the projects across America, whites was in there first. There wasn't no roaches in there when they was there. As soon as they moved them out and moved all of us in there, all of a sudden there's roaches. No, they genetically made them roaches and put them roaches in the projects in there with us. And you got big lip niggas now living around them, looking at their own people like their own people is the bad people. Is the bad people. Looking at their own people with hate. Looking at their own people because they're living around these white people. You know what I'm saying? Living around these white. I mean, it's going on all around this country. You know what I'm saying? You get these niggas, get a little money. You know what I'm saying? Get a little, live around these white people. And now they're looking at their people like their people was the ones with the problem. But y'all still, these niggas don't know nothing. They ignorant. They think they know everything. They think they know stuff, but they don't know nothing. They just like y'all. A planet full of educated fools. Because like I told y'all, everything y'all ever knew is miseducation. Everything in them libraries, everything in all these books is miseducation. Everything you ever learned is wrong. So you got all these niggas in the motherfucking suburbs with these white people don't know nothing. They stupid just like them. Even look stupider. You know, you got big lip niggas believing in white gods, believing in all kind of. Ain't none of these our guys. Ain't none of these our superheroes. Ain't none of these our leaders. All these motherfuckers, this is for them. Superman, all this bum ass pale shit. These are not our guys. These are not our superheroes. These are not our leaders. These are not our religions. The fuck out of here. None of this bull cave shit is ours. Like I told you, these motherfuckers stole everything from us. You know what I'm saying? Now, like I said, you got these motherfuckers down here. Everything they got is ours, including their life, the blood they got in them. All these big head motherfuckers walking around here with dog fur, naive to the motherfucker. They got our blood in them. That's the only reason why they're alive. Okay, now you got the motherfucking beast. You got these beasts. Since they got around us, they stole all kind of shit from us because they don't have no creativity. Same thing with them Palladians. You know, they're cold, pale, soulless beings with no creativity in them. The only little bit of creativity they do have in them is that human DNA in them. And that's not enough. That's why ever since these Caucasians been around us on this continent, they've been stealing everything from us, copying everything from us. Whether it's the music, all the music they got from us. Whether it's rock, this, that, they stole it all from us. You know what I'm saying? We down south making our music. They got it from the blues, jazz. They made rock out of it. They made this out of it. They made pop out of it. You know what I'm saying? All this, they stole everything from us. You know what I'm saying? Same thing like I told y'all, all kind of inventions that have changed the world. They stole it from black people. The invention, the person that invented the certain thing that helped make the computer to this day. Y'all can look up all this shit. A black person invented it. Invented the pieces to this day that helped make the computer and make the all this shit PC. Black person, they stole it. White person stole it. Boom, took the credit for it. You know, same thing nowadays. A black person came up with the idea where they got all the shit to make the GPS, the satellites, all that. Stole that from a black person. They took the credit for it. All kind of shit they took credit for. They stole from us because they ain't got no creativity. You know what I'm saying? Same thing like with the movie The Matrix. I can keep going. The black woman motherfucking created that movie. But a white man stole the credit and motherfucking came up with it. All the shit they done that y'all think they so smart in creativity, they stole all of it. Same thing like Star Wars. Star Wars is the biggest trilogy on this planet for as movies. They stole that shit out the Samaritan tablets. The movie Star Wars is a true fucking story. Star Wars is a true story about the Orion War. The Federation, the Empire, this is real. The Federation and Empire is real. The Federation really exists. You know what I'm saying? And if the Federation is a federation, it's in the middle of the fucking galaxy. You go through a black hole. You go through the black hole, and if you go through the black hole, it's not like everything just die. You go through the black hole and you come out on the other side to another existence. You know, to another side of existence. You know what I mean? You gotta have the right technology. Boom. And that's where Treesall is at. That planet that you see on Star Wars, that's the whole planet is one big city. That's true. Like I said, everything these Caucasians get, they're not creative. That whole fucking movie trilogy is based off a true story. That's based off the Orion War between the Empire and the Federation, between the Alpha Draco reptiles, and the Ermines. That was the Orion War, the official start of it. When the Alpha Dracos, the reptile, the first reptile species, they went over to the Lyran constellation fucking with the lion species, the cat species. And just like over here on this planet, us humans, blacks, and the motherfucking beast, they came to this continent, we was here. We trusted them, we fucked with them, we taught them how to live, we helped them live. They turned on us and made a holiday out of it, Thanksgiving. Okay. And then turned on us and all this shit. It was the same thing with the Ermines and the reptiles. The reptiles went to their planets, started fucking with them. The Ermines trusted them. The motherfucking the Andromedans told the Ermines not to trust them, not to trust the reptiles. The Ermines did the same thing we did with the reptiles, cause they got souls. That's who created us. No, we're gonna give them a chance. You know what I'm saying? We believe the good in everybody. The reptiles damn near genocide, not genocide, damn near wiped them the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Got on a planet, started doing things with them, and slowly turned on them and tried to take over. And they started knocking off all the Ermines, killing them. All the Ermines started running, leaving the planet, going to other places. Some of them decided to stay and fight. Fuck this shit. Now you're dealing with a group of beings, the Ermines, they have souls. You know what I'm saying? They're beings like that. They didn't want to fight. They didn't even know how to fight like that. They wasn't built for that. So when shit started happening, a lot of them ran. But just like here, just like down here, eventually, when you keep pushing a motherfucker is gonna get down and dirty like you and start doing all the fucked up shit back to you, and that's how the war started. You started having certain Ermine species that stood up to the reptiles and got down and dirty with them. And almost a million years later, that's when the war ended. And all kind of other species jumped in the war on different sides. I mean, whole planets was getting blown the fuck up. And this war lasted for almost a million years. All kind of war went down. But the Ermines had to get down and dirty like the reptiles in order to fight back against them. Same thing like us down here. Us blacks are going to eventually have to get cold, down and dirty like these beasts on this planet in order to handle their ass. Because this shit is getting stupid. Us motherfucking blacks, especially on this continent, just having motherfucking morality and just motherfucking showing all these different beasts on this continent love and compassion while they just showing us their ass. See what I mean? Eventually, we're going to have to motherfucking just say, fuck y'all, and get down and dirty and turn this motherfucking continent upside down. We can all die in this motherfucker. You got the game fucked up. That's what the Ermines had to do. They just had to say, you know what, fuck this shit. If we can't motherfucking rest and be peace, nobody will. And they turned it up. They turned this motherfucker out. And that's what eventually us blacks probably gonna have to do down here. Just like the Ermines did. Eventually we just gonna have to say, you know what, you stinking mutts all around this country and all that. If we can't have no peace and gotta be on the bottom and can't have nothing because you dirty stinking mutts, you know what I'm saying? We just gonna have to turn this motherfucker out. If we can't have no peace, nobody will. This whole fucking country will go down. We can all fucking die. That's what the Ermines did. And they took the respect of the fucking reptiles. And how the Ryan War stopped, the Alpha Draco's females took over and crossed the males. And then they Females started working with the motherfucking Ermites and the other species, and that's how the war stopped. Same thing like here. The only way is motherfucking blacks gonna be able to motherfucking make this shit stop and all that if we motherfucking go to war and set this shit up and set it up and motherfuckers start going crazy. The only way to stop is the females, Caucasians, will have to take over. Because they're the only ones that's mature. The males are never gonna motherfucking get it because they're only 13 years old. So the only way we will ever have any true peace, just like in the universe, on this planet, the female Caucasians will have to cross these immature ass 13-year-old goofy ass boys running around on this planet running shit. And then sub races, blacks, will be able to work with the Caucasians, just like it happened with them. Just like it happened with them. That's the only way the war came to an end. That's the only way the motherfucker peace came to the universe. Because the female Draco, Alpha Dracos, crossed the male Dracos. Then once they crossed them and took over the empire, maturity happened. See what I mean? Women took over. Until this day, the females still rule the Alpha Draco Empire. They got them the three queens, the three Draco queens. That's who rule the Alpha Empire, the Draco Empire to this day. It is not no fucking males. They got rid of the motherfuckers, kicked their ass out, and that's why we got peace to this day. Because the female Dracos crossed the male ones in due time and stopped all that bullshit. Just like down here, eventually these motherfucking Caucasian women are gonna have to stand up to their fucking men and say, this is enough. This shit is enough. You stupid, goofy, immature motherfuckers are about to destroy all of us with your goofiness. Stand up to these motherfuckers, women. Stand up to y'all men, because y'all men are the motherfucking problem with this planet. Y'all men, and y'all know that. Y'all motherfucking white women know that. Start standing up to y'all motherfucking men. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. You know, you got these goofy ass motherfuckers, 13-year immature motherfuckers just starting all kind of trouble on this planet, killing everything. You know what I'm saying? Killing everything. You know, they done fucked this planet off. This planet is dying. Literally dying. Whether it's the planet, the animals on it, the humanoids too. You know what I'm saying? Because of this group of motherfuckers they brought down out this mountain. This planet was fine. This planet was fine. This planet was fine. You know what I'm saying? It was prospering and all that. They bring these beasts down out this mountain. Now all of a sudden all the waters is poisoned, all the air is poisoned, all the fucking land is poisoned, all the animals are motherfucking be going extinct. All the humanoid beings on this motherfucker have been genocided, turned to them, and not all of them, most of them, like I told you, 85% of the viruses and diseases that's on us come from them. All of us are virus to fuck up and disease to fuck up ever since they brought this beast down out this mountain. A lot of motherfuckers, damn near half the motherfuckers that's fucking fags. None of these problems was going on until they brought them beasts down out this mountain. Now you tell me who's the problem on this planet. Let's go back and let's say that again. Let's say that again. Before they brought them beasts down. Let's say that again. Let's say it right. Let's say this right. Let's say this right. Before they brought them beasts down out the mountains, the waters on this planet was not polluted. The air was not polluted. The lands was not all fucked off. You see what I mean? None of this was going on. The humans, you know, that was all down here. None of them was virus to fuck up. None of them was dying out. You know what I'm saying? None of them had all kind of diseases. None of this stuff was going on. See what I mean? All the humans on this planet, remember, they was all black. We was all healthy. All of us. None of us was dying the fuck out. There was no such thing as fags. Nobody was sleeping with animals. There was no war going on. You see what I mean? There was no hole in the fucking atmosphere. None of this shit was going on. None of it. Now, you create this motherfucking wild beast. Wild beast. I keep telling y'all they're not human. You know, with that That beast that they was in the fucking mountain, that's not no fucking human. The caveman, that's a beast, a talking beast. That's why they call them the talking beast, because it's a beast that know how to talk. A beast that can talk. That's why they called them the talking beast when they was in the mountain, because that's what it was, a beast that can talk. And now they bring this beast down out these mountains and give him all kind of piss some of our DNA in him and give him all power and got him on this mountain. In a quick amount of time, this planet is dying. Us blacks was on this planet, us humans was on this for millions of years before they brought that beast down out the mountains. And there was none of these problems going on. We was on this planet for millions of years. And the water was fine, the air was fine, the land was fine, the animals on the planet was fine. You know, none of them was fucking going extinct, dying out, none of that. You know, none of this was happening. And now all of a sudden, you know, there was no such thing as fags, none of that. You know, there was no such thing as homosexuality, bestiality, none of this dumb shit existed. There was no such thing as all these fucking garbage made up cave religions. None of this shit existed. None of it. There was no such thing as God. None of that. There was no fucking cracker in a cloud. You know what I'm saying? That shit didn't exist and it don't exist now. There was no fucking such thing as God or Satan or a cracker in a cloud or none of this bull dumb shit. They bring these motherfuckers down out the mountains. Now all of a sudden, God exists. God exists. He's in the clouds some fucking where. Some pale man. Some fucking pale man now and all of a sudden it's this. Before they came down out the mountains, there was no such thing as God. There was damn sure no such thing as no fucking pale, whatever the fuck y'all got in your mind. Now they bring these cavemen out this mountain. These cavemen, now all of a sudden, you got black men. Thousands of years ago, black people believing in God. That shit ain't never fucking existed before they brought that. We was not believing in that garbage. We was not running around this planet believing in fucking some made up man, God. Spelt backwards, fucking dog, you dumbass nigga. The fuck out of here. Take yourself and go kill yourself. You know, that's all you are. Worthless. You're worthless. Just like them. Running around believing in some fucking man. You out your fucking mind. Some man. It's a fucking fag. You sound like a fucking fag. In love with some man, giving all your shit to some man, thinking you blessed. All this fag ass shit. Ain't no man blessing you, you a dumb big lip nigga. The fuck is wrong with you? We are in a computer simulation. And everything you get in your life, you manifest it. If you even know what the fuck that means. Manifestation. Everything you get in your life, you manifest it, whether you know it or not. Ain't nothing blessed you outside of you. I got on my knees and I got blessed. I don't want to mess up my blessings. Mess up your blessings with who? You stupid dumb nigga. What the fuck is wrong with you? Getting around all these white people and now all of a sudden you believe in all they stupid dumb shit. All they dumb shit. These motherfuckers ain't even been here longer than 6,000 fucking years. And now you believing in all they dumb ass motherfucking existence. You stupid big lip nigga. You ain't white, so stop holding your ass tight. And that's real shit. That's real shit. All these motherfucking niggas on this continent. They've been doing this shit since it made that industrial revolution. They know how to get niggas. You give them a little money, and the nigga just gonna motherfucking lose all motherfucking connection with his people, with anything. And they've been doing that shit since the beginning, just like that movie. I'm gonna get you, sucker. Like he said, we went in there with guns, and we came out with jobs. Everybody know that's the best way to get a big lip dumb nigga. Just give him some fucking money. And the nigga gonna motherfucking lose all motherfucking contact with himself, all connection with himself, everything. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's because those niggas ain't never had nothing.